Your knowledge is what protects you from getting caught up in that. Yeah, we need you in there. Yeah, we need God to be police. Yeah, we need people to be in every facet of learning. Right? PhDs and doctors. Some of my brothers who came from the bones of those that were dope fiends, hoes. Yeah, huh? Get gritty with it. Lock people up, come on, let's go. We can use knowledge and spirit. That's not who you are. You got caught up in the mess. And he was mired. You see how he talked? He said, I can't trouble with people. He said, yeah, man. He said, yeah. He said, my 5% is love Lindsay. You know what I mean? And you can see the face he was behind how he conveyed his truth. Yeah, I walk with him then. Allah himself said. How you know? Because I walk with him then. Look, turn the TV on, go to YouTube. There you go. There you go. That's what he said. That ain't fabricated. And all that means is, as a 5%er, in this part where you were treated poorly out, you were given the knowledge to manifest his quality, to be all about, and teach all human families and planet Earth. Now, he was black man God and the white man is the devil. But he said, man, we're going to emulate the ways of the white man, and you running around here hating him because he's black than him. We already know what he says to be. Actually, he's a reminder of what not to be. That's what he is. Just don't you get caught up and gave you the knowledge. I never hold out. You got caught up, so it did. You tell me that it's in church, because it ain't. Because I'm Lord of all the worlds. Because even when they close the door on me, I ain't denied law or the sign of living not the knowledge. What I have to do was then go into myself eternally and draw it up. Come on, this is what it is, man. This is what I'm doing. That's what he taught. But our parliament, next parliament, definitely I'm bringing some guests, bring guests in to our parliament. You know? It's a little bit more than it was last month. Oh, I need to go out, though. And I get it. Rain, cold, these elements impact people's health. But no disrespect. I told some people, you ran that liquor store. Huh? I ran with you. But I said, you ran that liquor store. Right? In the rain. Oh, wait. Let's go. That's right. You know, too. That's right. Ain't no problem. I'm not judging you. You can do that. They come to your obligation. It's an obligation. It's not an obligation to drink. Okay, what you do, man? Come on, Lord, change us in the mud. In the damn mud, change us. He didn't have no time to drive a big floating. I'm in the slip in the hood. Yo, something's up. Come here, you get your woo-woo. Here's how he called him. When they ask, who's that? That's what he need to do. God. Okay, man. What's your name? Now, you decide. You this, you that, you whatever. And then they start to bring people. Like I'm talking about now, they grown people. With no parliament. With no, can you get 120? Yo, I like what he said. Yo, come on, man, give me a walk. They're bringing you to our law. And the law gave it to you the way he needed to give it to you. With no, there's 120. I'm going to give you from my mouth to your ear. You want this, son? Here's how I go. Later on that came. But one thing he did, he was civilized. You see how he lived, how he dressed, he was a bum. And he didn't teach us to be that either. I got a lot of stories from my older brothers, man, you know, about mine taught us how to fight too. A beast showed me that. He told me, how many taught me that? Yeah, you got the knowledge, but make no mistake. You go see the guards and the days that they're not to get. You don't need to do that. Make no mistake. Why? Yeah, because people will be in opposition to the truth in which you speak. Talking about your word is your bomb. We're going to find out in a minute. Oh, they done took some of our brothers just by merely saying peace. Peace, like you, because it's different. And that's a threat. Just that word alone. Then you learn, no question. So in essence, oh, listen, God, the earth, this is to be very, listen. All we have is us, man. That's it. Tell you what I mean by that. I don't, equality means to be a deal equal and everything. So I don't mean to trivialize this, but when I need help, I'm calling nobody but my people. In every sense of the word. And let me just financially, if I need a lesson quoted, or whatever it is, or whatever it is. Because all we have is us. If you can't add on, you don't want to add, listen, and I take criticism, you take criticism. Oh, yo, listen, man, you know, God, Allah, this is, you may not want to do it this way. You may want to do it that. Okay, good. But we went through enough hell. Right? We had 2 fires at that school. 2, I was there in both of them. 2 fires. One with something else, another one just, let me just take them off the map. That's your enemy. I'm playing with you. You, like I said, a white man told me he's the devil. He said, you the true and living God, I'm the true and living devil. He told me that. Knew this better than some people. Yeah, but anyway, all we have is us. And we building here pieces forever. Yeah, people own cars that are from here, but live in other places that are building. Because my home's a company, people's your home's a company. But yeah, they're mine. I'm in the hospital. Make no mistake. I'm there. I had a piece of God here with a black child, and just seeing it out of that section of Virginia. God showing me how they see culturally how they have to build they have to keep their hands up, not really necessarily fighting, but that makes them ain't playing that. They ain't back here. White folks ain't playing with you. I'm saying, yeehaw! They still they're doing that. Getting the people ready. Yeah, God, that's why I told the God, see, God, I'm going to build with some of the gods that's here, man, and you know, we assist you with we build it. The guards down there. I told them, man, go build the guards in Richmond. Where they concentrated at. Have you come here, man, don't add on. You know what I mean? See, because let me say something. How you build this see. When you put, see, we judge not by our words, but by our actions, our words, and our works in our deeds. See, when someone close to you, I can quote one perfectly, that's nice. Trying to light this table. Where is your work? Well, tell me about the people you misled. Where is your work? What school? Who did you influence? What did you do for us tangibly? What did you do for us? Yeah? If you can't answer that, then what are you doing? And now listen to this one. If you can't do nothing else, be a good 5%. You can't do nothing else. You ain't got to come to school and add on to be a 5%. Like the son is to the universe, like the black man is to his family. That's called the law of correspondence. That told me that in 1974, the Fort Greene Rally, that the son generates his own sense of heat and power. So just like the black man, his family, he generates his sense of heat and power, which is true. Then his woman, his children. And keep those plans and things in obedience to the truth. Come on now. That truth don't change. And we gotten away a little bit. You know what I mean? All we have is us, man. State of Umoni, one of the famous things the 5% said, Pico, what's your name? Where you from? What you did? You know, what blessings you, whatever. You know, okay, and we walked. Some people didn't come because because they couldn't conform to the enemy. Oh well, you know what I mean? We can't get our bills on. But know that though, right? This truth doesn't change from 1964 now. The method, yeah, because again we have technology. God was saying there was none of that before. I get the God too. That's important. All I know now, my old but not get it because again, I get not paranoid. They're apprehensive about cameras and you taking pictures of me. Because they were killing me. They wasn't playing. God came up in the time, during the time. Who wasn't just looking for the benefit? I'm looking for the 5% too. Oh, they capital, get them. You wasn't exempt. So here comes some somebody, don't get together. No, we ain't doing that. Who are you? What's wrong with you? Oh, Happy Gilmore taking his picture. Right, but later on, I come to understand, God please me, man. They knew who he was, he was 5th grade, we stole that candy. So, so this is the need. Awesome. But we understand it bends the forces of nature. We have people coming to school too, coming into I got 120 with the kids from the internet. I said, okay, we're not opening it. You just can't add water, sugar, and you the God. All the earth. Right? You got earth. Okay, peace. Oh, release what you got. And then we find that some of the stuff you got on the internet was trash and poison. And was created deliberately because, again, I teach fast people. I'm getting money off you now. I'm sending you the flags. I'm getting. I wasn't doing that before. Now I'm getting. Right? And in his mind, in his limited 6 ounces of thinking matter, he thinks, oh, because that's the fact that killing has ended. That's going to end too. But I said to say, man, peace to y'all. I see y'all coming out. You know what I mean? All we got is us, man. You know what I mean? I say peace, we try to get you more paid. So, again, Parliament, teaching. And God, when you speak, even though I'm looking at the faces here, and I know these are people who I know, understand, I still want to speak in a manner that's best understood by everybody. You keep it simple. And certain love you done, and the more people arguments come together, you went right over my head. You lost me. But what are you saying? And God is born equality, equality born. What are you saying to me? Speak to the day not better. It's wisdom born, make your wisdom born. Don't give me some still, bro. Make it born. You know what I mean? Wisdom is the what? It's by the way. Yes, it's the wise words, you're correct. But it's the way in which you make the wise words manifest. That's right. So people can see this knowledge. Right? So with that, man, love you, man. Hey!
Hey! We have other speakers before our nation business. Before we show up because Bilal is here to give a presentation on projects they have. But before that, I have a few announcements to make. I've been asked by Justice Hakim to inform everyone that the New Parliament will be held next month, November 18th. That's the second Sunday in November at the Brownville Heritage House, which is 581 Rubber Gas Boulevard on the second floor in Virginia at 2 p.m. All right? Once again, that's the Brownville Heritage House for the Virginia Rally on Sunday, November 18th, 581 Rubber Gas Boulevard on the second floor. Also, I want to reiterate that there are 3 listeners. One for the speakers, one for the speakers list, sign it and let us know what you're going to build about. The other one is for nation's business. If there's some things you can for the nation, please sign it. We'll make state people better. They have your bill, and on those yellow pages, once again, compile the resources of those that have skill, that want to add on, and we just want to know what your skill set is. Right? And lastly, Guards in North Carolina, as you know, we went to the original convention last month, right? It was held on November 16th through the 18th, right? On the 17th of November, we were prior to that, unfortunately. We survived it. We're back, but they have been having regular Zoom meetings every Wednesday because they are in the process of planning for the next regional growth and development conference that will be held in Region 4, which comprises North Carolina, Florida, Virginia, they have to decide where they're going to have it. But in the meantime, they are in the process of building in the Queen City, Charlotte, North Carolina, right? And Allah King Wise and Born Reality had asked me, man, to present to the Parliament what they're doing, and that's best expressed by the fact that they are putting together a regional growth and development council fund. I'm going to be brief, but I just want to read this to you. It comes from the hand of Lord King Water, right? Regional Growth and Development Council Fund, and being a true and living God of earth, dedicated to the nation that was followed by our Father Almighty God Allah, and building a society of white supremacy and disregard worship, it is vital that we build in our own cultural best interest and teach our young how to carry on when we are no longer physically here. The purpose of the Regional Growth and Development Council and Fund is to organize and mobilize in accordance with the goals and objectives of the Regional Growth and Development process agenda to raise, collect, and maintain funding to contribute to regional growth and development as well as national growth and development. The mission is to preserve and advance regional and national buildings with support for organizing regional and national companies. The vision is to build towards creating and advancing regional and national entities, which are organizations, committees, councils, businesses, whatever. Lease, purchase, and construct our own buildings for regional and national growth and development. The goals are to strengthen communication, strengthen colony, attract the young to add on and carry on the tradition and legacy of our nation. Build a fund to transfer to account for gain, maintain transparency, remain inclusive, advance professionalism, organize committees and councils, create regional businesses for profit and non-profit, as well as activate weekly, bi-weekly, monthly, and quarterly meetings, have collective social interactions between older and younger, provide parliament topics of relevant and current events, host civilization classes, collect dues. What culture are you building? What good is the people to gain the material riches and wealth at the expense of losing their own cultural identity? And as I expressed before, we're not the only ones building no regional growth. They're God and earth throughout all our regions that are building for our natural objective to bring forth a lot of humanity. It's something to think about. Those of us that live, work, raise our children in this state, understand, man, that the time is coming, man, where we're going to have to make some real tremendous decisions, right? It comes upon us once again, we need to have our own businesses, our own schools, our own hospitals, our own means of securing an economy for this nation. And I'm not just talking about bringing some money, man, to revitalize a law school or to grow dances again. I'm talking about building a genuine national economy because the time is coming fast in this land. And what's happening in Israel, in Africa, and other parts of the world does not give you a sense of what's coming here, then you better wake up and realize, man, that our lives and the lives of our children who are our future are at stake. The devil's are not playing, and we can no longer afford to play. Thank you, God.
Hey! My name is Lord Light. I'm asking for people who want to get involved with the Show and Prove Committee. Now is the time, like God said. Now is the time that we come together and do what we got to do. Ain't no more time to be playing games. Now to say word is bond. Three cycles say I give all I have is office in my power. I want 1140. If you with me, here go the book. It's time to build for real. That's all I gotta say. You want talent or add on to the committee? Sign this book, please. Base.
Hey!
Base.
Hey!
I just want to make an announcement. I was asked to make an announcement once in reference to this 5% newspaper. On the back of the paper, a lot of people don't read it, but it says after this year of volume 28, the 5% newspaper will change formats. Excuse me, let me put on my
tell you or read the back of the paper. It says, it is no longer economically feasible to print and mail 12 issues of our newspaper a year. Envelopes and supplies cost much more, and mailing each paper is now 90 cents per paper since July. Snail mail is too costly and unreliable. Using the digital format or only printing / mailing newspapers quarterly, meaning 4 issues each year, might be the alternative to look into. Meaning they will have papers, 4 papers a year, quarterly, instead of every month. They say it might be the alternative to do. Another reason is because a lot of people don't support the paper. So we get 1,000 papers every month. And I'm in the back and I might sell 100 papers. And I say might. A lot of times I might, only maybe 50-year-old or 25-year-old support the paper. So when they say it's not feasible, they mean that we're paying $400 or $500 to get the papers and we're making $80 to $90. So it's becoming economical strain because y'all are not supporting your paper. You support other people, maybe bamboo people. Use the 5% newspaper Facebook until a reliable and cost-efficient 5% Nation of God's and Earth's newspaper is available. Subscribers in prisons contact Allah School in Mecca if you do not have access to the internet. The good news is digital information is the best way to reach and teach the young nowadays because they deal with nothing but the internet. We salute all God's and Earth's teaching the youth. We send supreme thanks to all of our subscribers and supporters. All of those that subscribe and all of those that support, thank you very much. Don't stop. Don't stop. It's just that we have been doing this for over 25 years. We always say, save a law school and make knowledge born. It's just that at this time, because it's so hard to keep on printing paper, I mean, it's not free.